Hello everyone. Now I would like to show you an example of Haushoff quality matrix. I will use the example of MBA program at University of Edinburgh Business School to build this matrix, and I will try to explain it step by step in the following pictures. Here is the first step to build the Haushoff quality matrix. We have determined the customer requirements for customer requirements about our MBA program at University of Edinburgh Business Schools, and we have stated job position change, job industry change, and salary increase, and we have some other points as customer requirements for the MBA program at University of Edinburgh Business School. And here are the customer importance ratings about these customer requirements. We have conducted a small short survey to determine these ratings, and we have prioritized the customer needs according to the results of this survey. And we have also used our survey to determine the customer ratings of the competition. Here we have few other business schools to compare with University of Edinburgh Business School, and we have used different symbols for these business schools, and we put these symbols into our matrix to show or to compare these business schools to each other. And here is the next step to build the matrix is a crucial step. If, for example, if we are talking about any manufacturing company, we can call it as voice of the engineer. These are the descriptors. For example, in our example, these are the components what business school staff or business school directors should do to meet the customer needs that we have determined here. And we have determined few points or few components that should be done by the business school to meet the customer requirements, like alumni satisfaction, whether career service, advertisement and career fairs, and few other points. And in the next step, we have determined the direction of improvement for each of the technical requirements. For example, if we increase the alumni satisfaction, it will have a positive impact on meeting our customer requirements. And here is another important step for forming the Haushoff quality matrix, the relationship matrix. Relationship matrix is showing the relationship between each technical descriptors or technical requirements and customer needs. For example, here we have used 3 different symbols to show the relationship between these requirements. This symbol is showing the strong relationship, and the others are showing medium and weak relationships. For example, here an example, I want to show this one. We think that if we improve the career service and the job position change, which is expected by the MBA class, will be affected strongly. So we put a symbol which shows the strong relationship between better career service and job position change. And here, for example, alumni satisfaction will affect the rankings strongly, and we are also putting a symbol which shows the strong relationship here. And the next step in our Haushoff quality matrix is to determine the organizational difficulty. And we have determined, we have ordered our technical requirements or the components what business school have to do about meeting the customer requirements we have ordered these requirements, and for example, for alumni satisfaction, we have determined that it's the most difficult one, and there are some other values here. And here is our next step. It's the analysis of competitive products. It's the comparison of the MBA program at University of Edinburgh Business School with other business schools by the business school stuff. So the main difference between the comparison by customers, which we have done here, this one has been made business school staff or business school directors. And in the next step, we are determining the targets for business school for each technical requirements. For example, about the alumni satisfaction, the business school is targeting 20% higher alumni satisfaction. And here is the roof of the matrix, roof of our house. It's correlation matrix. It shows the correlation between each technical descriptor, and we also use some symbols here. And the last step to build the house of quality matrix is absolute importance. And to mention how we arrive at these numbers, it's the, for example, here, as you remember from the previous steps, we put some symbols here to show the relationship, and these symbols have some values. For example, this symbol is showing strong relationship and it has a value of 9, and we have also some rankings for the customer needs, and when we multiply these numbers, we arrive at this number. For example, ranking is has a ranking value of 3, and about alumni satisfaction, it has a relationship value of 9, and when we multiply these numbers, we get 27. And we are doing the same thing for other technical descriptors here, and we can also have the relative importance for each descriptor here. And here is the final form of our house of quality matrix. As you can see, it's a pretty efficient and pretty useful matrix, because we can see the relationships between the custom requirements and the technical requirements, or for example, in our example, what the business school should do to meet these custom requirements. And we also see some comparison with other business schools here and here. And here, about the relative importance, it shows the, let's say, first important components to meet these customer requirements. And here is the final form. Thank you very much.